time to check my Discord server. Wait a minute. The last Meadow? Online? What is this? That is right, guys. In today's video, Discord just released their new Last Meadow game. And if you don't know, today is April Fool's, April 1st, 2026. And last year, on April 1st, they actually released another Last Meadow game. And it involved you basically clicking on a screen to touch grass. Now, this one is an online version, apparently. Never played it yet. And I have no idea what I'm getting into. But we are going to just hit start game and see what this new game's about. But nonetheless, though, it seems to be an updated version. You can see in the patch notes here. Hey everyone, we just updated the game. It's an MMO now. We also have new GFX and art style. I hope you enjoy. So, from Big Wump Games, they have updated the Last Meadow. So let's click on Start Game here and see what this thing's about. Okay, hello, welcome to the video game. There is a big dragon attacking the city. You will need to find others to work with to overcome the dragon. His name is Grass Toucher. And this is Wump, I'm assuming. Yes, Wump. Wumpus. Alright, let's click next. Hey, it's a snail from the last game. I don't remember. There's a lot of snails in last year's game. Each attacking class has a different minigame. Feel free to try them all. Choose wisely because there is a 24-hour cooldown. So, looks like there is a 24-hour cooldown between each type of character you try. So, whichever one you do pick, make sure it's the one you want to play for at least the next 24 hours. It says you will need resources to battle, adventure to gather materials, and to craft resources so you can battle. Makes sense? Good luck, have fun. Alright, let's click next. Okay, select class. We have a priest class, a paladin, and a ranger class. And I'm assuming this number here is how many people have, or how many people are on this class right now, assuming if it is online. So, I guess we'll go paladin. It's probably the most basic. There's 16,000 people with the paladin class, so... And it actually says here, so priest, keep your friends alive, so I'm assuming they heal. Paladin, defend your friends against fireballs, you're probably defending. And ranger is you shoot the dragon, pew pew, so you're probably attacking. So, healer, defense, and attack, looks like we got here. So we're going to go defense, we're going to choose paladin. And then I guess we will click next. And once again, it says there's a 24-hour cooldown period on changing classes. So let's click next. Select a craft. Scholar craft. Study books to learn magic for priests. Okay. Smithy, make armor for paladins. Not sure why I can't select that one, actually. Maybe it is because we are a paladin, so we have to craft for the other classes to support them. So I guess I'll choose Fletcher, make arrows for rangers. So let's choose Fletcher. And let's click start. Whoa! Grass Toucher. Also, I'm just getting some achievements here. Looks like there's an achievements button in the top or the bottom left here. So we could try and get as many achievements as we can, I guess. Alright, so we have a supply section here. We also have a materials section. I believe this material section, from what I've heard, is the entire, like, everyone playing it all at once kind of thing, and it's just the total number. So we already have 1.3 million. And I'm not sure about how long this game goes for. But I know that every level you get, you will get a Discord badge. So we're going to test that out. But let's test out these different options. So adventure. What happens when you click adventure? Oh, I think I got to click it fast. Oh. I'm not sure what this is doing, but... Oh, there we go. Okay. So we just got some materials, I guess. Looks like probably some sort of iron and, I guess, fur, I think that is, and wood. Not sure. But I guess we just spam click this for materials, which I'm assuming materials will help everyone to do, or to attack this dragon, I guess. So I'm assuming, since it is online, that we're all working together on killing this thing. So, and we can see our level has already went up to 2, and now, come on, come on. Okay, I'm not getting any more materials, so I don't know. There we go. Oh, I guess we're, okay. So we're halfway to level 3 then. But yeah, let's see here. There's craft. Oh, looks like we're out of resources. There we go. Okay. Craft arrows for your allies. Okay, so this is the Fletcher thing. So we chose Fletcher. So I'm not sure if crafting looks different for other types of crafting, but at least for Fletcher, it looks like we have use your arrow keys. We got like a dance thing here. Okay, just do this 3 times. This is actually kind of satisfying, but okay, there we go. Craft success, arrows times 1, and we got 200 XP. And we're now level 3, which is pretty cool. It also looks like there's a cooldown on the crafting option, so I guess you gotta wait between each craft. That's alright. We have party members. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I'm assuming that it just has a bunch of lobbies that is created for this game, and you just have people that are helping you in your like mini little server, I guess, so they could get you materials. Because maybe you're not pulling from this pool, you're pulling from the pool that your party members are creating. Maybe that's why I couldn't craft before. Here we go, battle. So it takes away 1 armor and 1 heal, I guess. So we're gonna click battle. Not sure what I'm getting into. I believe though for Paladin it said you're defending against fireballs. So oh, here we go. Okay, that just threw me in there. I guess I'm blocking fireballs. Okay. What do we need? Oh, we need 30. We need 30. Okay, 8 more. 8 more. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. Okay. Alright, so Paladin, it looks like you just block fireballs with your shield. And there we go. 300 more XP. And we gained 1 Paladin defense thingy, I guess. I guess maybe that's an armor. I'm not sure. Let's check our achievements here. So we already got a few achievements. These are some really interesting achievement names. Okay, well, let's get to level 5. Oh, I do not want to exit the game. Let's get to level 5. So I guess since there's a cooldown, we could just adventure, I guess, for more materials. I am clicking as fast as I can. I don't know why it's so hard to adventure, but it seems very hard. Here we go. Dungeon Diver achievement. Which one is this? Oh, we've clicked the adventure button 500 times. Okay, so it's kind of like a built-in clicking game on that adventure button. But yeah, I'm assuming that over the next 7 days or however long this event is out, it's probably out for till like April 7th or something, that we will be killing this dragon as a unit, as every player that's playing this game. Down, down, up, up, right, down, down. Up, right, left, left, up, down, up. Okay, if you fail... Okay, so if you fail, you just try, it just makes you go again, so that's fine. There we go. Oh, so I guess the white bar is your XP. So we're just about level 5, so... I'm just not sure why this adventure button is not getting more material. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're level 5, so now we got the next sprout achievement for leveling up to level 5. I'm not sure what the highest level is. Though, I did see a post that someone got to level 67, so you could at least get there, but I'm assuming you could probably go endlessly, or at least till 100, which is pretty cool. I guess we'll just continue clicking, and yeah, let's make today's goal, at least for this video, to get to level 10, so we're going to do that. So let's just keep adventuring. We do be helping smithies. Gathered 10 metal. Okay, so they are tracking how much wood and metal you're gathering, which is cool. Click the dragon 10 times. Oh, I just got another achievement. Wrong game. I guess I just spam click the dragon for more more achievements. Wrong game 3. Just gonna keep doing it. Wrong game 4. 500 clicks. Okay, maybe I'll stop there. Let's do another battle. Okay, I think we're in the battle now. Alright, block, block. Let's try and get a perfect score. Don't let any of them touch. No! Oh no, that was really bad. I don't know if you could actually fail the battle, but we're not going to try and let that happen. There we go. Alright, we're level 6 already. Oh, we can craft again. Down, left, right. Down, right, right, right. Right, down, right, up, down, right. Or down, left. There we go. Almost level 7 already. 3 more levels and we'll get level 10. It's actually letting me gain some materials now, which is good. Dungeon Diver 6. What is that achievement? Click the adventure button 1,000 times. That's crazy. everyone's probably clicking the adventure button at once, and that's probably why it's not always giving materials. All right, we're level 8 now, so just a few more to go. Come on, come on. There we go. Halfway to level 9. Lumberjack 3, that's probably how much wood we've collected. By the way, I want to point out the health on the dragon is going up slowly. Because I believe when this game came out, it was at like 2,000. So now it's at 12,000. So I don't know if that's like our attack or if that's just its health or something going up. But either way, something's happening as everyone's playing it. Alright, there we go. We got level 9. One more level, and we will be level 10. And then I could show off the new badge because it's actually really cool. Wish it stayed on forever, but it will not, probably. Okay, we're just about level 10 almost. We're probably going to do one more craft and one more battle just to end off this section. And we'll also get another Sprout achievement, which is really cool. Now, I do want to ask, if any of you guys that are watching this video get every single achievement, please comment below and let me know what happens, because I don't know if you get a bonus anything if you complete every single achievement. So please let me know what happens, because there's quite a few achievements here. And there's quite a few tiered ones. And I'm assuming these tiered ones go up to tier 10. So, yeah, I don't know how much time that'll take, but probably a long time. Down, right, left, down, left. Down, left, up, left, up. There we go. Okay, we got level 10. Let's just do another battle here. Quickly, bang, bang. Come on, flawless. Let's flawless it. Let's flawless it. I think I'm... Oh, no. Yes! Oh, wow. That was perfect flawless battle. Whatever. Let's get to level 11, because why not? There we go. Level 11. Okay, so now that we've played this game for a little while, we're now level 11. We're actually going to exit here for a second. And this is the really cool thing. If we actually go to our profile here, now this is just a random alt account, but if we go on our profile here, we could see that there is a new badge. And it is true, you actually get it when you start the game and when you get level 1. This badge will automatically appear on your profile. And we can see here, it says we have a level 11 reached for Last Meadow Online. Now this badge is a nice little leaf here and actually looks pretty clean. And if we go on my main account here and actually go on my profile, we could see here that I have level 9 reached, which is pretty cool. And the badge is displayed with all my other badges. And it's overall a pretty clean badge, I'm not going to lie. So I'm not sure, you know, you could probably look around, especially in the Discord preview server. There's probably people with level 100 already. I'm not sure if they've been playing for the last hour or 2 hours or whatever. But either way, though, cool little badge. You could work to getting that badge level as high as you can, I guess. I'm not sure if there's a max once again. But either way, though, that is the new Last Meadow Online game. And once again, I want to point out that it's in the top right. So if you don't get that giant pop-up thing, it is in the top right here, this little leaf icon. You can click on it, and it'll simply open up the game, and you can just continue the game. And you can only reset your character in the settings right here, and it'll say your cooldown time that's left. But anyways, that is the new April Fool's 2026 Discord update game. I love it. I think it's really cool. It's better than last year's, but last year's was also pretty cool. So I hope they keep doing this every single year, at least for April 1st. And once again, if any of you guys get every single achievement, please leave me a comment below what happens. And also, if you have any questions about this event, or maybe you're not getting the update or whatever, or any questions about the game whatsoever, please leave it in the comment section below. And once again, if you know the answers to it, please answer those questions in the comments, because I might not know all the answers, but I might know some. So please ask any questions in the comment section below that you have about this update. As well as, please join my Discord server. I want to point out that we are almost at 4,000 subscribers, and once we hit 4,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 3 months of Discord Nitro to 3 different winners. So make sure to join my Discord server. It is linked in the description below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel to support me. I make a lot of Discord videos and Discord tutorials, and I will see you guys in the next Discord video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.